Pucks are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And here we go. The game's underway. And he takes the dish. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Toronto's across the blue line. Good stop by Mayhem. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Puck Nations moving it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. And loses possession after a solid hit. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Showing off her edge work there. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
And we'll reset things after that icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. St. Paul's got possession here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Back-to-back saves there!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. St. Paul's gained possession. Junk's taking it from his own end. Takes it at center. Passes it over. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Puck Nation's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by 1, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunities.
Sparky's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Dropped him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it down low. An easy pass save made by Mayhem. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocked him! And he takes the feed. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Lupul's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Finley. Oh, what a hip check on the play, and you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Junka's got it in the offensive zone. Moves along the blue line. Quick pass to Finley. And he makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
Finley's falling to the ice, Jake.
Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
From against the wall, it's set it up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Riley. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Along the wing. Looking, moves around. Looking for options against the boards. Carrying it, looking. And they've got it in their own end here. From the neutral zone now. Puck Nation's got it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sparky's getting 2 for boarding here.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Puck Nation sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. St. Paul's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick feed to Riley. Feeds it over on the attack. What a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Uncle Larry's got the puck now in his own end. He got all of that one. Handles the pass. And they keep the pressure on. Toronto's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Lupul's got the puck in his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time.
Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
They kept playing the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Puck Nations really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the collision. Toronto's got the puck. Puck Nation's got the puck. Finley stick handling in his own zone. Perfectly executed. Hip kick there. Oh, my. Slides it across. Score! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Moves it to Lupul. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Brady.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
That opportunity's rejected.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Uncle Larry stick handling in his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Comes out with the stop. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Finley's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass for Brady. He says, let's get physical on that play. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed down low. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Brady's swooping in on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Sparky's picking up momentum through center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Riley's been outstanding tonight, playing with a ton of confidence, and everything she puts towards the net is going in. She's got a hat-trick in this one. And when you look at the coach, I mean, certainly they've got to be happy, the entire staff, with the deployment of this bench. There's chemistry, there's finish, there's passing. They got it all right now.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Uncle Larry's got it now deep inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it on the point. Drops the hammer. Here's a sharp angle shot. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly, sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Toronto's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And the officials waving off icing here. Carries it in. Dumont's going to play it against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the pass at center. All alone. Oh, what a save. Who was that last man? And what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Puck Nation's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Quick pass to Riley. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that pass is redirected. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Hammers one at the net. Denies him with a save. Heyman's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Puck Nation's got the win off that draw. Knocked away. Toronto's got possession at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck down low. Toronto's on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice poke check on her part. Junka's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dumont. From the point, they take control of it. Toronto's on the attack. Puck Nation's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Tries to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Picks up the puck. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends the pass down low. And that's intercepted by Amon. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, she's been jumping off the score sheet all game long here. Multiple points in this affair so far, and it ain't over yet. James, because she has been so dynamic and elusive with the puck. She has been creating, she's been generating, and a big reason why they've gotten those tallies on the board.
Along the half wall with the puck. There's another hit. You get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Junka. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Riley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that save. Gets a stick on it. Oh, and another stop.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Sends a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Finley's lugging the puck. And he lays him out with that collision. Big time stop.
Amon's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick feed to Juka. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Laying the body. Puck scooped up by Juka. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Good save, somehow got a piece of it.
A timely save is everything.
Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves inside. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Stops that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.